Hey Slime Squad, today we are testing 20 no glue slime recipes, and some of these are even one ingredient. Let's go! We're going to start off with the OG of one ingredient slime, toothpaste slime. So I added some color, that's optional of course, and then I'm going to put it in my microwave for a few seconds at a time until you get a slime-like consistency, just like this. This slime is so easy and so fun to play with. Next, I'm going to test some peel-off face mask mixed with some toothpaste. I squeezed some of my face mask into my bowl, and then I'm going to add some toothpaste. Okay, you guys, it's not coming together, so I'm going to try a little bit more face mask and continue stirring. Okay, I still have nothing, so I added more toothpaste. Cool, this looks like it's finally coming together. I can't believe it's going to work. This has such a fluffy texture. It's not as stretchy as other toothpaste, but it's very, very nice. I can't believe this actually worked, guys. This is so cool. For this next slime, I'm starting out with body wash, and then I'm adding an equal part of 3-in-1 shampoo. Let me just say, I love this holographic background. Hello! It's so cool looking. But anyway, back to the slime. I mixed these together really well, and it was just too runny, so I added more body wash. Check it out. It's actually coming together. It's a little sticky, but guys, I think this worked. I think this is slime. Let me know what you think. So I'm just going to put some dish soap in my bowl. Next, it calls for about 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then I'm going to mix it thoroughly. Then the recipe says to put it in the refrigerator overnight. Okay, let's do that and check back on it later. Let's check in on the dish soap slime recipe. It feels a little slimy. Definitely thicker than yesterday, but no, this definitely didn't work. Fake. For this slime, I started out with blue tack. This is the stuff you use to hang posters on the wall. I'm just stretching it to make it a little softer. Next, I added some hand lotion and began to knead and stretch it into blend. It still felt a little stiff, so I added some more lotion. I know this looks messy, but it will come together. I decided to add some more glitter because, yeah, why wouldn't I? Glitter always makes it better. This almost feels like a cloud or snow slime. Prepare to have your mind blown. I'm only using coconut water shampoo, and I'm just putting a tiny bit in my bowl. You almost can't see it. Now for the big reveal. Look at this, guys. This is not fake. Try this one out because it is purely amazing. Okay, let's make some butter slime out of clay and simply water. I mean, how much easier can this get? It can't. So, I added some water to my clay and I mixed it together, and of course, hello glitter. Here we go. The texture is smooth as butter. Up next is peel off lip gloss, guys. Have you ever heard of this? It's crazy. So I'm putting some of this into my bowl and the little cap pops out. Oh well. Next, add some contact lens solution and mix it all together. I love this red color. It's really pretty. It's starting to come together, guys. So I'm gonna take it out and see if I can stretch it. My hand's got a little stain from this one, but it's very cool. I love how it's like a clear slime and it's kind of got a plasticky slime texture. It's pretty cool. This slime recipe calls for some shampoo and some salt. I'm just adding a pinch of salt. After adding the salt, I just stirred, and it does seem to be thickening a little, but not enough, so I added some more salt and stirred it in. Now it looks like it's coming together much better. I'm not sure how well this worked. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Okay, for this next slime recipe, I'm going to start with some color pigment, but this is totally optional. Next, I'm going to add about a half a cup of water and then mix the color in really well. I love this orange pigment. Now I'm going to add some flour a little at a time and mix it until I get the right consistency. I put a little too much flour, so I had to add some more water. Just play around with the amounts until it becomes like a dough. On the plus side, if you use food coloring instead of pigment powder, you can make an orange pizza. For this next slime, we need 100% pure acetone nail polish remover. I'm going to fill my bowl about halfway full. Now all you need is styrofoam plate or cup. Place your styrofoam in the nail polish and watch the magic happen. This is so crazy, it just disappears. Now, I just have to pull my slime out. Oh wait, can't mess up my nails. I'm gonna get some help from Riley. That is some super stretchy slime squad. You can actually put this in an airtight container and it lasts for a long time. Next, I'm using clear peel-off face mask. I put a couple of tablespoons in a bowl. Next, I add a little yellow food coloring. You don't have to add food coloring, but I love the way it looks in clear slime. For my activator, I'm using a little borax and water mixture. You could use contact lens solution if you'd rather. Just stir it up really well and blend everything together. Now I'm going to try some of this olive oil with fingernail polish. Let's see if this works. So first I added my olive oil and now I'm adding in my fingernail polish. You can do whatever color you want. This is just some old stuff I had lying around. I chose to stir it with this pencil because I can throw it away, and if I did a spoon or something else, it might just mess it up. Okay, so I'm gonna hand this off to Mr. Adam, because I'm not messing up my nails.
What's up, Slime Squad? Hey, I'm back, in case you're wondering where I was. Anyway, so for this slime, we probably didn't actually need to mix this up. It got like really separated, but I was able to kind of smush it back together. But as you can see, this actually did work. Obviously this is a tiny slime, but you could just use a larger amount.
Now I'm going to make some no glue slime with psyllium powder. So I added some water into my bowl. I added my green coloring. Choose whatever color you want. And I'm going to add some hollow glitter because why not? I love it. I just added a teaspoon of psyllium husk this time and stirred it thoroughly. After a few trips to the microwave for 20 seconds at a time, this turned out awesome! It's so jiggly and not sticky at all. I love it. Definitely a winner. Next up, I'm starting with coconut water shampoo because, well, this stuff is amazing! Then I add a couple drops of red and blue food coloring and blend it. Again, this is totally optional. Next, I added a little bit of water and made sure everything was mixed really well. Time for some salt. Don't add too much, a pinch or two will do the job. What do you think? Do we have slime? This coconut shampoo is crazy. If you don't have this, you've got to get some. How about an edible no glue slime? I started out by filling a bowl with mini marshmallows, then I put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Be careful, it's hot! I stirred this up to make sure that all the marshmallows were melted. Next, I added some powdered sugar. Then I mixed and kneaded this until I could form a stretchy ball. Now, I can't add glitter to an edible slime, so I added the next best thing. Sprinkles! Yeah, okay, I went a little crazy with the sprinkles. And that slime squad isn't just a no glue slime, it's also delicious. I didn't think a shampoo slime would work, but it did, so I thought I'd make a bigger one. So this time I filled my bowl up more and I'm adding some green food coloring. Oh, I just love watching color mix into clear. This time I put the shampoo in the freezer for about 20 minutes. Look at this! I can't believe how well this worked, it's crazy! Could this be the best one ingredient slime ever? This time I'm going to use ELMERS TACK, and it's a lot stretchier than the blue tack I've used before. I really like it already. So you just want to continue stretching it a little bit to get it more pliable and get ready and make a little ball shape, and then add in your hand soap and mix it in. And continue adding as much hand soap as you need until you can get the slime consistency. And it will get a little messy, but at the end it comes together. It's pretty amazing stuff. Look how stretchy this is getting. It really is just like regular slime, kind of like a butter slime. It's super soft, it's incredible.
Alright guys, I'm back, and so for this recipe all we're going to need is some Play-Doh and a little bit of hand lotion. So I'm going to give a few pumps of this hand lotion into the Play-Doh, and I say a few pumps, maybe a lot of pumps. And this is like super duper messy, but trust me, it will come together. You just got to keep blending it together, and then it'll get super smooth and super stretchy. And this is pretty cool. This is about as easy as it gets for a no glue slime. Play-Doh slime. Alright guys, for this next one, we're going to start out with some cornstarch. It really doesn't matter how much you use. I'm using about a tablespoon. And then I'm going to put about a tablespoon of shampoo with this. And I'm going to put some food coloring in it, but you don't have to do that. That's totally optional, of course. After I get that in, I'm just going to start to mix it up. And my portions were not quite right, so I got a little too dry, so I added a little bit more shampoo and just kept blending it together until it came together. Now it looks kind of like a weird kind of pudding. It's a little wet, so I rolled it up between my hands to dry it out, and here it is, a super smooth buttery slime.